Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for December 13th. December 13th is the 347th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 348th in leap years, with 18 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is initial. Initial can be an adjective, a noun, or a verb. As an adjective, initial means first, beginning. As a noun, it can mean the first or initial letter of a word, the first letter of a name, or a letter of extra size or ornamental character used at the beginning of a chapter or other division of a book, manuscript, and so on. As a verb, initial means to mark or sign with an initial or the initials of one's name, especially as a token of preliminary or informal approval. Initial. I'd like to take a moment to mention that links to my research are included in the show notes. Ask you to go ahead and click that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Remember that you could share this video with others with the link in your email, messaging, or social media. And while I do have comments turned off for the live portion of the video, you'll be able to comment once it goes up for the replay. Let's see here. Oh, yes, I do have the My This Day in History playlist linked in the show notes, and I'll also put that up in the iCards after the live. And with that, we're going to start with the birthday of Pope Sixtus V, born December 13th, 1521. He lived to the age of 68. The Council of Trent began on December 13th in the year 1545. This was the 19th Ecumenical Council of the Catholic Church, and it was prompted by the Protestant Reformation. Those Protestants really knocked them on their ear. This has been described as the embodiment of the Counter-Reformation. They felt that Protestantism was heresy, and so the council condemned those heresies and issued clarification on doctrines and teachings. And I hear my email dinging, so we're going to close that. All righty. On December 13th, 1577, Sir Francis Drake set out from Plymouth, England, on his round-the-world voyage. On December 13th, 1636, the Massachusetts Bay Colony organized militia regiments to defend themselves against the native Indians. This organization is today recognized as the founding of the National Guard of the United States. Dartmouth College, a private Ivy League research university in New Hampshire, was founded on December 13th, 1769 by virtue of a royal charter from King George III. This is the birthday of Mary Todd Lincoln, born December 13th, 1818. She was the 16th First Lady of the United States, wife of President Abraham Lincoln. We call her Mary Todd Lincoln, but she did not use the name Todd after she married Mr. Lincoln. She lived to the age of 63. This is the birthday of Kristian Birkeland, born December 13th, 1867. He was a Norwegian scientist, best remembered for his research and theories on the aurora borealis and a phenomenon known as the Birkeland current, which are currents that flow along geomagnetic field lines connecting the Earth's magnetospheres to the Earth's high latitude ionosphere. If you're interested in this sort of thing, you might enjoy some of the things posted by the YouTube channel called the Thunderbolts Project. And I believe there is a link in the show notes to that. I'll make sure that there is. This is the birthday of baseball great Larry Doby, born December 13th, 1923. He played in the Negro Leagues and was the second black baseball player to break MLB's color barrier, the first, of course, having been Jackie Robinson. Larry Doby made his MLB debut with the Cleveland Indians on July 5th, 1947. Go Tribe. He went on to play with several other teams in the course of his career, and when his playing days were done, he went on to manage. He was elected by the Veterans Committee for induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1998, and he lived to the age of 79. This is the birthday of actor Dick Van Dyke, born December 13th, 1925. Delightful fella as far as I can tell. Dick Van Dyke turns 95 in 2020. This is the birthday of baseball pitcher Carl Erskine, born December 12, 1926. He played for the Dodgers his entire career, starting with them in Brooklyn and making the move with them to Los Angeles. He pitched a couple of no-hitters during his career. No small feat there. Still alive, Carl Erskine turns 94 in 2020. NASA launched Relay 1, the first active repeater communications satellite, on December 13, 1962. On December 13, 1972, Eugene Cernan and Harrison Schmitt began the third and final extravehicular activity, also known as EVA, or moonwalk, of the Apollo 17 mission. So far, they are the last humans to set foot on the moon. There was a plane crash in 1977, an earthquake in 1982, and a train wreck in 2018, and that's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something you didn't know before. I know I sure did. I always do. As always, links to my research are included in the show notes, along with that playlist for my This Day in History playlist. And again, I'll put that playlist up in the corner. Don't forget to give it a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.